Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to the latest updates about Tehran Season 3. Introduction. The main time of the secret activities show Tehran is of late finished in September. Can 11, Cineflix, and Apple TV Plus teamed up to foster the show. Delivered by the very individual that created the famous Netflix series Fada, Moshe Zonder. American TV stations and real-time features have intensely embraced unfamiliar programming made by others. The global showdown among Iran and Israel fills in as the motivation for the dramatization. It investigates the universe of surveillance and especially focuses on the contention among Israel and Iran. The series has proactively gotten unbelievably sure surveys from the two commentators and watchers. 14 pundits gave Rotten Tomatoes a 95% endorsement rating, while 6 surveys on Metacritic scored the site a 76%. Notwithstanding, different commentators think the program had a strong start, however a powerless end. As the series advances, this is because of a frail screenplay. By the 5th episode, the series had lost its convincing reason, and pressure was as of now not evident. The last episode makes an endeavor to fill in the story holes with fantastical thoughts. To find everything to be familiar with the impending time of Tehran, read the piece completely. We likewise realize whether Season 3 of Tehran will be recharged. Tehran Season 3 release date. There hasn't yet been any conventional assertion on Tehran's future. In any case, it's possible that the program will return for a third season, thinking about how generally welcomed it has been and the cliffhanger finale of Season 2. Tehran would be a shock since Apple TV Plus is prestigious for following its underlying timetable. Be that as it may, as of this moment, the sum total of what we have is guess. Also, before we learn of any turns of events, it tends to be in some cases. The second time of Tehran wasn't uncovered until January 2021, after the main season's decision in July 2020. The principal episode of the subsequent season didn't show up on our screens until May 2022. Hence, regardless of whether the show is recharged, it's conceivable that we won't see any new episodes until the spring or summer of 2024. What will happen in Season 3 of Tehran? Expect you are keen on getting more familiar with the plot of this popular proceeding with TV series Tehran and haven't observed any of the past seasons. Tamar Rabinian, a secret programmer and spy entrusted with closing down the atomic office in this situation, is the primary focal point of the series. The primary person of the series is a Mossad specialist who embraces a covert activity in Tehran, the capital of Iran. Tamar, a PC programmer and Israeli employable who was brought into the world in Iran however was brought up in Israel, has been given the mission of penetrating an electric partnership to close down Iran's air protections. This will permit Israel to strike Iran's atomic power offices from the air without being seen. A test of skill and endurance results as the mission turns out badly. Phaser sees Tamar and Gila together and investigates it. Tamar needs help from her family, companions, and odd colleagues to get away from the country since Fazar is chasing after her. What is the storyline of Tehran? In Tehran, a threatening and unsafe city that fills in as Tamar Rabinian's starting point, the Mossad PC programmer specialist starts her absolute first activity. The Middle East and the entire worldwide framework are impacted by her central goal to close down an Iranian atomic reactor. After the Mossad activity comes up short, Tamar leaves the office and denounces any kind of authority in Tehran, where she rediscovers her Iranian legacy and has an adoration relationship with all favorable to a majority rules government extremist. As Iranian specialists move forward their frantic chase after her and her Mossad partners, Tamar's thoughtfulness causes her to have a significantly more tangled outlook on her central goal. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our page, and if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.